Imagine walking by a stranger that smelled of purity, that took away insecurity, a smell that promised eternity, a smell that can't be bought but earned internally. If salvation had a smell, would you know if you just walked by it? I'll give you a sample. If you would just listen and try. Second Corinthians chapter 2 verse 15 says, "Our lives are a Christ-like fragrance, rising up to God. But this fragrance is perceived differently by those who are being saved and by those who are perishing." So what does this mean? A Christ-like fragrance rising up to God, and it's perceived or smelled differently by those who are perishing and those who are not? I want to share with you what this means. So every day I like to remind myself to be a pleasing aroma to God. Every day I try to smell sweet and offer good incense for Him, as everything is from Him and to Him. And so I want to share with you how you can do the same. I want to point out that a Christ-like fragrance is used in reference to our present lives here on earth now. So I would like for you to imagine a variety of perfumes on a dresser. Okay? And you decide to pick one up that hasn't been used in a while, and you spray yourself. And you encounter a malodorous smell. It reeks. It's like, ugh, what is this? It's sat there for too long. You never used it, and so now it reeks. And so that's what it means to be perishing or already perished. I know everybody has had that time where they smell a perfume and it doesn't smell good. It's like it smells like old granny, or it just reeks. It's old. It's that distinctive smell, and there's no fixing it. But let me share with you that even though, those fragrances are unfixable, that there is hope for a Christ-like fragrance. See, some fragrances are so aromatic that they attract compliments and attention. And so, say you were wearing something really good. And this has happened to me in the past, where you are at a store and you walk in and you're going along your business and somebody just passes you by and you're like, what was that? Like, she smells so good. And so much so that even us women, as jealous and as we are and always in competition, you have to stop. And you say, hey ma'am, like you smell really good. You know, what are you wearing? And you've just got to know. Or like when you walk into a house and there's a candle and there's a candle going, and so you walk in and you're like, wow, it smells so good in here. What is that? And you have to know what it is. Why? Because you want it for your house. You want your house to smell that way. You want your clothes to smell that way. You want to smell good too. And so those are the differences between a fragrance that smells good, a good perfume, or something that doesn't smell good at all. So in an example, take those trash bags that you can buy for your trash can. Take them home, put them into your trash can, and maybe at first you'll throw some trash in there and it won't smell so bad. But as you accumulate trash in there, there is no masking the filthy and the dirty and disgustingness inside. And I hate to use that as an example, but in all actuality, that's what it is. We cannot mask, or we can, I guess. We can mask, try to mask what is inside, but ultimately, what's inside will overpower that. And so, why not just be of good smelling inside and out? Or take for another example. You have some of the highest known celebrities, artists, movie stars. They make their perfumes, even name them after themselves. Super, super expensive, okay? Have you noticed that even some of those, they smell so gross? They're not pleasing. $100 perfume, $200 perfumes, even more. And it's like, did I really pay this much money for this? It's not even that good. Or take it in reverse effect. Using any type of perfume on this person that is a superstar. You know, their net worth is millions of dollars. And they can mask themselves with the nice fancy perfumes or even the cheap ones. But they will never be able to mask what truly is inside. And so, how do they really smell? How do we really smell? If we are perishing, or in other words, not following Christ, we reek of death. In fact, we're dead already.